All right, what do we have here? Well, looking at our looking at our denominators, we again have the same denominator, so we're just going to do the numerators only. So that's going to give us what? A squared minus 49b squared all over a plus 7b. All right, so if we look at this, a squared is a perfect square, 49 is a perfect square, and b squared is a perfect square. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, okay, well, let's do a difference of squares. So that's going to give us a plus 7b and a minus 7b all over a plus 7b. So we just basically took the square root of that, the square root of that, and the square root of that, and did a plus and a minus. And if we multiply it back out, that's a squared. Then we have minus 7ab plus 7ab. Those are cancel. Then we have a minus 49b squared. Okay. Now, nice things here. Again, that cancels that, and we get a minus 7b as our answer. Now, another thing is if we didn't recognize that, we surely could say, okay, well, we know one of the terms is going to be a plus 7b just because we're probably figuring out it's going to cancel. And then the other term we just have to figure out. And if we recognize that that's a difference of squares, that's going to make that piece a lot easier. All right, what about this one? Well, again, we have the same denominator. And so what we can do is we can just take 3x minus 2x. Well, that's going to give us x. 9 minus 5 is 4, and it's a positive, all over, and that gives us a 3x squared minus 11x minus 92. Okay, well, that's good. Now, probably we can cancel something here. So we need to factor our denominator. And so that's going to be a 3x and an x. I'm going to go with that. That might be a plus 4. So if I take 4 into there, that'd be a 2, 3. So that's going to be a 23. And the bigger one has to be negative. So that's going to be negative. That's positive. So that makes sense. So now we have a 3x squared minus 23 plus 12. That's a minus 11. And 4 times that, yep, that's a minus 92. So now we have that worked out. Now we can just say, well, that cancels that. We have a 1. And so we get the answer of 1 over 3x minus 23. And that would be our final answer. So sometimes we've been factoring the numerator and then we can cancel that way. This time we had to factor the denominator at the end and then we could cancel, and then that reduced it to the final answer here. All right, let's stop there.